What's good? What's good? You know what it is. I just saw the video from Childish Gambino, and before I get into it, I'm gonna give you my take on this. The video called "This Is America." The video is actually trending, and it's a pretty well directed, well produced, and well made video. The song, to me, and this is me only, I'm not that impressed with it. I really wasn't that impressed with the video as a whole. I understand the overall message the video wasn't trying to convey. But let me say this: I'm old enough. I'm 43 years old, and let me say that I done seen every. I'm old enough to have seen Michael Jackson perform. I've seen Aerosmith. I done seen Prince. I done seen Madonna. I'm old enough to remember when music actually had like fucking performers performing music, and I mean doing like fucking damn near magic on stage. So unfortunately, I'm not that impressed because I done seen MTV used to have this thing called World Premiere Video and something called Breakthrough Videos. And Breakthrough Videos was like I think it was called Living on the Edge from Aerosmith. That was a breakthrough video. Michael Jackson did a video. I think it was the video. They Don't Care About Us, and that's where they went to, like, I think Brazil, and the little girl was saying in the very beginning she said, Michael, Ligas la Liga pra gente, which I think is Portuguese for they don't care about us. But the video is deep. I mean, other videos, black or white. And I keep saying Michael Jackson because I'm old enough to have seen Thriller, and I remember, like, all the messages and the symbolism and black or white, they don't care about us. And Aerosmith had a video that made the breakthrough video category. Guns N' Roses had a video that made, I think it was either November Rain or that song Estranged. But at least 19, or even Madonna did with I think the prayer video, Like a Prayer. Okay, that's what it was. Like a Prayer was a breakthrough video. So I done seen, like, and I think even forgive me, but I think Public Enemy, Arrested Development, who else had one? So I'm not impressed. I mean, I'm glad that a young dude is stepping up to the plate, along with Kendrick Lamar and all them other the younger cast, man, is like picking up the mantle where, like, Public Enemy left off at with their version of conscious rap, which is definitely needed with all the fuckery with that fucking walk it like a tuck it. Walk it like a tuck it. Fucking Migos shit is killing me. How the fuck? Oh my god, the fact that Cardi B, it's gonna turn into a rant video. But I remember the overarching narrative in that video was gun control, and that we have an obsession with guns. But unfortunately, we will never ever 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 get rid of guns in America. It's part of the country was built on blood. So for those the liberals that's like busting a nut over this video, and the fact that Childish Gambino is making awareness to AK-47s and all of that, we got to be very cognizant of the fact that it's never ever the people that's using the guns. It's the dealers and the smugglers who actually make the guns readily available to buy on the street. So there's no such thing as gun legislation that will ever stop a crazy motherfucker from getting his hands on some firepower. You take the Zarkayev, I think it's the Zarkayev brothers who did the Boston bombing. So they wanted to do as much destruction as possible. But the fact, the one message in his video that I'm glad that it's trending, because the one thing that I haven't seen in any breakthrough video is his message of niggas got to stop buck dancing, man, and shucking and jiving while we are being slaughtered. I fucking hate that. Every time I see a protest, it's some young niggas, for the camera, cheesing and cooning it up, like fucking promoting a mixtape, like in front of somebody's dead body. That I don't like, while the parents are out there, pleading for justice, and just like what happened, for example, prime example, it's Devontae Clark, was a prime example of what I think that video was trying to convey, that, you know, this dude brother was killed by the police, and this fucking coon is in fucking City Hall, you know, like bucking and shit, and he all in a desk like, do y'all love me? Do y'all love me? And that dumb shit, build a library to my brother. I'm like, dude, come on, stop, man. So I'm glad, you know, he brought awareness to that part, to the fucking, you know, the misguided protesting part, where you sitting there dancing and you know, you trying to escape the mental hell that is America today by, you know, just, I guess, bathing yourself in fucking ignorance and drowning yourself in escaping in video games and shit like that. So my head is off to the guy. You know, I'm impressed with the visuals, but I unfortunately, when I heard the video, when I heard This Is America, what fucked me up was, and I guess what made me as unimpressed with it as I am, was that I was made to believe that Donald Glover just like magically got some money and said, you know what, I'm gonna make a short story called This Is America and put some music behind it. I didn't know it was it was like an actual cut from one of his albums, which is why the video was only like 4 minutes long. But getting into the video, what I didn't like, I mean, what made me like a little bit about the video, because I'm not saying the video was trash, I'm just saying I wasn't impressed with it. Remember that was that there's 17 seconds of silence where he smoked a blunt, I think, and the 17 seconds is a moment of silence to the 17 victims of the Parkland shooting. That I think was nice. That was tight up. That part I liked. But anyway, that's about it. I'm about to get off here, bring myself home. It's hot as a motherfucker in this truck. I'm about to go home. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Go to theopinionjunkie.com. That's the links to all of my social media. My regular self, Rico Rito. My regular Facebook page. The links to my Instagram and all that shit. Follow me, man. We're going to build a movement. And, you know, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. I'm just an asshole with an opinion. Till next time, I'm out of here.